Hello students, I am Dr. PC Cambodia, Associate Professor in the Department of English, BSR Government Arts College, Alwar, Rajasthan. This video is for the students of BA Part 2nd, English Literature Paper 2nd. In this video, we discuss Chapter 3rd, Section 3rd of the novel Inside the Haveli, written by Rama Mehta. In the very beginning of this chapter, we are told that Sita gets up early morning. She wraps her bedding in form of a bundle and stakes it in one corner of the room where she passes her night. Then she performs her morning duties, washes her face, and tries to get up for her school. She runs to the kitchen where Khyali is already there cooking rotis. She takes a roti and then spreads butter on it, munches it, and then drinks a glass full of milk. She joins Vijay Baisa, and then Parijiji tells them that this is the last day for Sita to go to school. Then Vijay Baisa does not like it. Geeta tells Vijay Baisa that she has been engaged and it is the choice of her mother-in-law that she should discontinue going to school and henceforth she would join the classes run by Geeta in the Haveli till she gets married. Then Parijiji is called by the mistress of the Haveli, Kavarnisa, and then Kavarnisa tells Parijiji that anklets for Sita should be checked for her size. So Sita is called over there, and then the measurement of anklets for her feet is taken, and then several pairs of anklets are ordered and other silver ornaments are also ordered. This order is taken by the cook of the Haveli, who leaves cooking in between and goes to the shop of a silversmith in order to get the ornaments ready because the marriage is approaching. Then suddenly there is a banging sound at the main gate of the Haveli. Parijiji rushes over there to see who is there, and then she welcomes two ladies, and to see those two ladies she takes two steps behind and then brings them through the veranda in front of the kitchen and asks them to take a seat in the visitors' room of the ladies. Then Kavarnisa is remembered by those ladies, and those ladies, they say that they have disturbed Kavarnisa, the mistress of the Haveli, at this untimely hour. But before Parijiji calls Kavarnisa, she is already there to know who has come to their Haveli, and then she welcomes those two ladies. Dhapu is already there, and then the mistress of the Haveli, Kavarnisa, looks at the face of Dhapu to mean that refreshments are to be brought, and this is understood by the visitors who come to the Haveli. Those two ladies say that no need of any formality because they have observed the fast of Monday and they eat only once a day, so they would be having nothing as refreshments. Then the mistress of the Haveli, Kavarnisa, tells them that they can have fruits and the sweets made of milk only and sharbat. So Dhapu runs to the kitchen, peels off fruits, cuts them, and then quickly sends a boy to bring fresh sweets made of milk from the local market. The boy comes and these refreshments are served, and thereafter the mistress of the Haveli, Kavarnisa, asks them what is the main mission for them to come. Then it is the visitor who is informing Kavarnisa that they have come to ask for the engagement of Vijay Shah with their grandson Veer Singh. Veer Singh is a student of college, and then Vijay Shah is only a young girl of 13 years. Then the writer Rama Mehta tells about the history of the Haveli from where these two ladies have come. These two ladies have come from the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji. The Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji was a rival to the Haveli Jeevan Niwas where Kavarnisa and Bhagwat Singh Ji lives. The reason is that Maharanas of Udaipur had been taking the ministers from the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji. But the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji lost the confidence of the Maharanas of Udaipur, and Maharanas of Udaipur shifted their interest from the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji to the Haveli of Sangram Singh Ji, called as Jeevan Niwas, where Kavarnisa and Bhagwat Singh Ji live. Since Maharana changed the interest of taking ministers, so the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji had a natural rivalry. The Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji continued their rivalry, and generations after generations this rivalry was shifted. The residents of the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji always found a chance to belittle the reputation of the residents of the Haveli of Jeevan Niwas, where Bhagwat Singh Ji lived. Bhagwat Singh Ji's family was a decent family, and they didn't bother or care about the mean activities of the residents of the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji. And the Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji was still enjoying as the reputation of the best Haveli because they had enough of gold and they had enough of land, and their sources of income were more than the Haveli of Jeevan Niwas or the Haveli of Sangram Singh Ji, or where Geeta and her husband Ajay Singh or Daulat Singh Ji live at the present timing. So, a lady coming from the rivalry Haveli for a match of their granddaughter was a point of consideration. And then Geeta is also called over there. Geeta tells those ladies that their daughter is only 13 years and how she can get engaged. Then those two ladies who come as a visitor tell Geeta that right now it is the question of only engagement because Veer Singh is going for higher studies to England. And once engagement goes on, then when Veer Singh returns from England, then the marriage could take place, and there is a gap in between that, but Geeta does not agree. Those two ladies, they have refreshment while talking, they have sweets made of milk, they also have sharbat and peeled off fruits, and then they take leave of Bhagwat Singh ji's wife called as Kamarnisa, and they say that it is up to them to think over this issue of proposal of their grandson Veer Singh with their granddaughter Vijay Baisa, and then they leave the Haveli from the back gate. Then Geeta and her mother-in-law talk. Her mother-in-law is in favor of this proposal, but Geeta is not there. Her mother-in-law says that once Veer Singh returns from England, he will be as qualified and as competent as her own son, Ajay Singh. But Geeta does not accept it. She says that let her take her own course in case of Vijay Baisa, and in case of Veer Singh, let him take his own course, because at such an early stage no one knows about education and career, and the issue of marriage is to be decided later on when the both of them are matured enough. So Geeta is annoyed, her eyes are red, and she is furious. Some maid servants try to run after her, asking for the gifts, but Geeta looks them sternly and returns to her room. She is full of emotions, and then she is restless. When evening comes, then there is darkness all around. Ajay Singh also comes over there, and Ajay Singh tells Geeta that Geeta is annoyed by the issue of marriage. Geeta tells Ajay Singh that the members of his family are hypocrites, because they say that Haveli of Daulat Singh Ji is rich enough, and they have buried enough of gold in their Haveli, and this should be the reason for their granddaughter to get married into that Haveli, and she does not like this, and she also does not like the proposal at an early stage. Then Geeta tells Ajay Singh sternly that there was a chance she could have requested or pleased Ajay Singh in order to leave Udaipur and to go to Delhi University to seek a post of reputation over there. But she thought of Ajay Singh's parents in their old age, so she didn't insist. But now she thinks that she had made a mistake, because she has spoiled her life by following the customs and trends of the Haveli, and she would not like these customs, trends, and traditions of the Haveli to be followed for her children. Otherwise, the life of her children would also be spoiled, like the life she had already spoiled by remaining in the Haveli. And then Ajay Singh identifies that she is in a depressed mood. Ajay Singh tells her that when it is quite dark, he would be taking Geeta for a ride in his car around the Lake Pichola, but then Geeta says that it is also against the customs of the Haveli. If the maid servants or the members of the other Havelis look at them, then they will also find fault with them. And Geeta says that she does not like Udaipur, or she does not like the regions for which this city is famous for. They could be, say, tourism, or they could be the wooden toy industry, or any other region for that matter. But she has lost interest not only in the Havelis of Udaipur, but in the entire city Udaipur. Then Geeta is bent upon, she is not ready to give in, and she is resolute. She understands that she has given way and allowed the marriage of Sita, because all those maid servants, they got collected unanimously and said that no other match can be more appropriate than Shivram's proposal for Sita, because Sita was dark and her mother had already deserted. And it was not the issue of the daughter of Geeta herself, but now it is the chance and the matter of the personal daughter of Geeta. So Geeta tells Ajay Singh that she is against this marriage proposal or engagement for that matter. We shall be taking the next chapter of this novel Inside the Haveli, that is fourth chapter, section third, in our next video class. Thank you so much.